Shalom. Kol Halo Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Raha HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the globe. My name is Barad Debar, coming to you from the GMS campus, Indianapolis. And to all those listening and learning to you, I say Shalom. Especially to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Today we're just going to go in the book of First Timothy chapter 6, starting the main point actually is just verse 12. And what we'll do, Lord willing, we're just going to go and touch on each point individually, although I will read the whole chapter. So the first part we'll deal with is faith, okay? But here's the verse, okay? It's the First Timothy chapter 6, verse 12. It says, "Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses." So it says, fight the good fight of faith. Faith is going to be the main focus. But then, it talks about, again, laying hold on eternal life, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And whereunto thou were called. We know that Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, through the scriptures, it says, many are called, but few are chosen. And then it says, and has professed a good profession. All right. And the good profession is teaching this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and going out to the highways and the byways, and professing Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai before many witnesses, which will deal with the first and foremost, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the angels, those of the elect, that's teaching, and those that are teaching the doctrine of truth in spirit and truth. So with that being said, we'll touch on each of those on latter times, Lord willing, but we're just going to focus on a few scriptures dealing with fight the good fight of faith. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, and I hope that is edifying or uplifting, exhorting to some point unto the elect. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Now we have faith in the words of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and the things that Yahweh have stated in times past are the prophecies, okay? And we have belief in faith in his word and in the prophecies, which is to say before. He declared these things before they have come. You get this in the book of Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10. It says, "Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure." So Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, he had made a covenant with the children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He said he would scatter us if we would not hold up our end of the bargain, and we would be scattered into different lands. We would lose our nationality, but yet a very small remnant will return, okay, and have faith. And so us men of Great Millstone and those that teach likewise doctrines, we have faith that Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai say is going to do what he said he's going to do. He said he's going to come back and he's going to bring salvation unto those that are unto the meek, those who are keeping his ways to the best of their ability. So it says, fight the good fight. This is back in First Timothy chapter 6, verse 18. It says, fight the good fight of faith. So again, we say that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We are hoping for salvation. And what does it tell us in James? Faith without works is dead. So we are doing the work, going out to the highways, byways, teaching, fellowshipping, showing love into the brotherhood, um, and meditating on His Word day and night, doing video epistles. This is by through our works is that we have faith that if we do these things, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, He will also provide uh, the basic necessities, the things that we need, um, to sustain in this life while we do this work. Okay, which is again goes into that profession. So like food, water, housing, the basic necessities. So we have faith that He will sustain us if we continue on in this faith. This is the book of because it says fight the good fight, right? So this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 28, which is Sirach. Okay, chapter 4, verse 28. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." So that's what we're saying in my previous statement. By doing the work, all right. He says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua says in the book of James, "Draw nigh unto Him, and He will draw nigh unto you." So these are the beliefs that the more that we gear up and stay focused on the goal, right, to receive the incorruptible crown, the crown of life, which again, Lord willing, we'll touch on that on a different topic within here where it talks about eternal life. But if we continue to strive for the truth, Yahweh Shai said, "He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved." So that is a belief that if we endure all the hardships that come along, the different temptations, the wiles of the devil, the darts that are thrown, Ephesians 6, where it talks about the principalities in high places that are where Peter has also talked about, trying to sift our devils like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Where Yahweh Shai said, Satan looks to sift you out as wheat to get you out of this truth. So we must endure many hardships and be soldiers for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So with that being said, we're going into the book of John, 1 John chapter 3, verse 1, and we'll read down to verse 3. And this is to end the subject. So this is 1 John chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Behold, what manner of love hath the Father bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of the Most High." Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And the sons of God, that's where the name Israel, Jacob, his name later became Israel, which is stated in the Hebrew, Yasha Allah, which means Prince He Power. Okay? And so all his sons, are part of the 12 tribes. You get the 12 tribes of Israel, so his sons are Israelites. And of course, on this side, we have the elect that has been bestowed or given the laws, the statutes, the commandments, the customs, the way, the language. Okay? And it says that you should be called the sons of the Most High. Okay? "Therefore, the world knoweth us not, because it knew Him not." And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, he speaks of that. But we have faith that the Lord said, in all the places in which you were put to shame, He will give you fame. So that's something that's soon to come. But we really are looking for the glory of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai restoring His kingdom, putting His kingdom into work. Okay, but continue on. It says, verse 2, "Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High." And this is where the faith is, right? It says, "And it doeth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when He shall appear, we shall be like Him, for we shall see Him as He is, and we know that He's in His eternal glory." we know that he's in his full state, right? His full capacity of his power. And we know that when he returns, you know, men speak on the highways and the streets of having spiritual power, speaking of having providences, having rulership over the whole entire earth, you know, having many wives and having uh, many children, right? To have rest, to have peace, okay? And we know, and to, again, like he is, be in our full glory and our full estate, heirs of the kingdom, okay? Um, Matter of fact, I know I said this was the last one, but I do want to get one more. And then verse 3 says, and every man that has this hope in him purify himself even as he is pure. So we have hope that we could be like Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and we can stand in the day that of his return, right? This is the last one. It's the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5. It says, hearken, my beloved brethren, have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith? So the poor of this world, you know, is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We have no monetary or economic structure as a people. We have no military to protect our people. We are without, you know, pretty much with Deuteronomy 28, we're under the curses. We have to go to our enemy, those that hate us, especially Esau, Edom, so-called white man, for the want of all things: food, water, substance, and so again, our faith is that if we're doing the work and we're in the battlements or the land of our enemy, behind enemy lines, that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, he will make sure that we have the things that we need because we're doing the work for him. Okay, so it says, let me read that again. He says, hearken, my beloved brethren. He says, have not the Most High chosen the poor in this world, rich in faith? Right? It says, and heirs, that's again, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the elect, and heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. And that's the faith, right? But ye, so that's it. So we just want to say, just touch on the faith in 1 Timothy chapter 6. And then we'll hopefully, Lord willing, we can touch on the other portions briefly as well. But I hope that was edifying into the body, uplifting of some sort. And I would like to end by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Raha HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the globe. And to all those listening and learning to you, I say, Shalom.